Hello, today's video is going to take a look at Sombra's new abilities versus her old ones because of the new buff today. I'm really excited about these changes, and I'll also take a quick look at some of Mei's changes too. Then I'm going to have gameplay of me playing the new Sombra. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first major change to Sombra is her hacking ability. It's now going to be quicker and easier to hack enemies, and dealing damage to them will be the major way that you're going to charge your EMP, because hacked health packs will no longer charge your EMP even if your teammates are the ones using it. Of course, hacked health packs are still a great thing to hack because then the enemy team can't use them, but dealing damage will be the way to charge your EMP. Also, hacking enemies like Genji, Hanzo, Pharah, and Mercy, and Lucio will also have a lot greater benefit because it'll disable more of their mobility abilities, such as Mercy's Guardian Descent and Pharah's Hover Jets. Also, her Translocator now has a longer time, so you'll be able to go in and do your Sombra things and take care of a lot more enemies than you would before. And I think for me this is the biggest change, because I would always go in and have a lot of trouble remembering how long my translocator had left, or I would get in a sticky situation and think I'd have enough time to get out, but then something would happen and I wouldn't. So this is gonna take some time getting used to, because like I said, I was so bad at judging when the translocator would go out that I would just go in and out probably too early and not use the time up wisely. But yeah, so now moving on to Mei's changes. Her abilities aren't really that different except for her freeze. It will now freeze targets for longer, so mobility targets like Tracers and Genjis, they'll be easier to freeze and lock on and kill when before they would have a little bit of more time to escape. Now they're going to be frozen for longer periods of time. The second major change is her ammo amount. So before, you could fire off, a couple of shots or freeze one enemy and shoot a couple of times, but now she has a lot more amount of ammo if you do her icicle fire. So if you want to be like a Sniper Mei, you'll have a lot more ammo to use for that. So as far as I can tell, the amount of time that enemies are frozen during her ultimate hasn't really changed, but I never really kept track of that, and I don't play Mei as much as I used to, so if anyone can tell me if there's a difference between that, I'd like to know. But as far as I can tell, there's not a major difference between them being frozen and the ultimate ability. But that's all the changes for Sombra and Mei, and here's some gameplay of me playing the new Sombra. Enjoy!
better. Ahorita regreso.
My ultimate is charging.
Me agarraste en curva. Hey there. I might need this later.
Together. Teleporter online. We move quickly. Our point is under attack.
¿Me extrañaste? Double kill. My full potential is unlocked.
Thank you, my friend.
My teleporter has been destroyed. The way is closed. Always leave yourself a back door. Here I am. I'm out of here. Much better. Watch over you. Feeling much better.
My ultimate is charging. I understand.
Beacon in place. Your support has arrived. A
Teleporter online. Take my point. Everyone's put together.
Unfortunate.
We all make mistakes.
Clear the point.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Ahorita regreso.
Orisa online. My ultimate is almost ready.
We all make mistakes.
They have come to play, but it's ours. Don't let them.
It's all up from here. Be right back. Easy. I'm out of here. Gotcha. Don't mind me. Much better. Beacon in place.
You are advised.
Hello. Hello.
¿Qué onda? Don't mind me. Apagando las luces.
Hello.
Beacon in place. Hey there. Let's get started. See you later. Be right back. Looking for me? Reboot and try again.
Watch over you.
Beacon in place.
Less work for me.
Feeling much better. Translocated. Gotcha. Always loses that battle. Iniciando la
I'm just getting started.
Didn't see that coming.
Heroes never die.
Be right back.
My ultimate is charged.
Podría haber salido mejor. ¿Qué tal? Initiating. Adelante.
60 seconds.
I'm on fire. Touch me and you'll get burned. See you later. Fire in the hole! Beacon in place.
Healing stream engaged. My ultimate
there.
is ready.
30 seconds remaining.
Just a little longer. Bear down!
EMP charged. Ahorita regreso.
Team up for special attack. 10 seconds.
Our enemy's chances at success are low. Victory is imminent.
Watch over you. Victory. Play of the game.